Chapter 26, 3-year-old couple 10. The two sides opened an emergency video conference. Director In is an easygoing director. Hwang Tae-kyung's pursuit of Yoo-hee was also something he and Jeremy encouraged at first, because regardless of whether he personally liked Yoo-hee or Yoo-hee's popularity, their love was mutually beneficial. He had always thought that the two of them were secretly in love, but Hwang Tae-kyung stubbornly refused to admit it. Now, the paparazzi had even taken pictures of their kiss. So this meeting, like the bride's family marrying off the daughter and the groom's family welcoming the daughter-in-law, one feels resentful, the other feels happy. Things have come to this point, regardless of whether Hwang Tae-kyung and Nan Hoa are in love or not, admitting their love is necessary. If they deny it now, it will not be good for both of them. During the entire meeting, Nan Hoa and Hwang Tae-kyung did not speak. After the meeting, the diplomatic department went with the other party to negotiate a diplomatic explanation and find words. The representative looked at Nan Hoa helplessly. "Now you still say you don't like him?" Nan Hoa smiled, hugged her arm, and rubbed it against her shoulder. "Then let's see how he performs. After all, you and the director have already thought about the explanation of the breakup, right? If he doesn't perform well, then peacefully break up because of each other's busy work schedule." The agent pressed her head hard. If you like it, you have to take the initiative to attack. Hwang Tae-kyung is slow. If he makes a move, it might not happen in 800 years. If you're not careful, someone else will snatch him away. Nan Hoa hummed, "Will be easily kidnapped, I don't need it." The agent helplessly shook her head. "What a headache, I don't care about you. In any case, it is absolutely not allowed to affect your career." Nan Hoa nodded continuously. Rest assured, rest assured. It will absolutely not affect your and the director's salary. Not only that, we will also try our best to make it bigger." Standing beside them, watching them make a fuss, the director waved his hand and laughed, chasing them away. "Don't stand here and talk about guarantees. I am an evil capitalist. I only see real money. If you ruin my money, I will package you up and sell you." Nan Hoa seriously guarantees that personal feelings will absolutely not affect career. On the other side, Hwang Tae-kyung was also teased by the director and the others. For some reason, when the director asked him if he was sure if he was in love with the fairy, Hwang Tae-kyung did not deny it under Kang Shin-woo's mocking expression. Fortunately, Jeremy has always supported them and even helped them. This time, he was not angry, because he did not know in advance. Nan Hoa and Hwang Tae-kyung's love, the temperature for a whole month, related to their new album and new movie, the temperature is flying straight up. The director who is in post-production is so happy that he can't stop laughing. Originally, the two of them were in an ambiguous state, but because of that kiss and the events that followed, they were a bit embarrassed and shy, so there was little communication between them. Until one day, the representative came in with a stack of documents and choked with laughter. "I've grown so big, and in this circle for so long, this is really the first time I've seen someone flirt with a girl like this. Yoo-hee, you really met an extremely pure treasure. Ha 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 ha." The agent couldn't help but laugh out loud. While laughing, she handed the script to Nan Hoa. Nan Hoa received the script. On it were 4 big words: perfect couple. It was a fantasy love game show for stars. The agent beside her laughed, holding back for so many days, yet thinking of letting you join him in a love show. Could it be that he has never had a lover? Nan Hoa looked at the agent speechlessly. "Sister, is it that funny?" The agent wiped away her tears of laughter. "Of course it's funny. He is 27 years old, after drinking he forced a kiss, but he was so embarrassed that he didn't dare to come see you, he didn't even have a confession. After enduring for so long, I thought he would have some big move, but I didn't expect him to use the job as an excuse. Didn't he think that you would just refuse to participate as soon as you got angry? This kind of arrogance is definitely born to be single, born to be single." She couldn't help but laugh at what she said. At first, she was angry that he kissed her, but then he didn't say a word. Later, Jeremy secretly came to tell her, saying that he had been so troubled these past few days that he wanted to take out his phone 100 times a day. One time, during a meeting, the director asked him what the remaining songs in his new album were. He blurted out, "Fairy," and the entire meeting room burst into laughter. The director also said, "Taekyung ah, I know you miss our national fairy, but we're talking about the new album now." The new album. Nan Hoa was so funny that her anger was gone. Let him endure for so long, this time just give him a step down, can make him think of a method to maintain face and be able to approach her is also not easy, this time just let him go. Nan Hoa shook the script, smiled slightly, the representative covered her eyes, whoa, blinding eyes, the taste of love. The two of them have already been promoted to national couple and want to appear on their show. The perfect couple show crew naturally welcomed them to the extreme. Even the script was willing to be set by them. After all, this is a love documentary film by national couple, so the script has nothing to do with it, it will definitely have high ratings. But Hwang Taekyung, who has never been in love, wants to use their script to pursue a girl. How can he pursue someone without a script? Therefore, he immediately humbly expressed that he could accept the show crew's arrangement. The show crew got even more excited and decided to set up more flashy spots inside. Taekyung's side knew the first episode's script first. Kang Shin-woo and Jeremy immediately ran over to help him come up with an idea. On the first day of filming, Nan Hoa went to Myeongdong, based on the program group's card. Standing at the head of the street filled with people, Nan Hoa looked around, except for the show crew and the crowd watching, she did not see Hwang Taekyung. When she was looking around for the fourth time, a phone came over. Cough cough, fairy. It's me. Oh, Nan Hoa drawled, I'm already in Myeongdong, where are you? I have a bit of a situation here, maybe I need to wait a bit, Hwang Taekyung stammered. Nan Hoa frowned, knowing clearly that there was something going on today. Why would there be a situation where he couldn't come? Normally, the company wouldn't allow such a thing to happen. But also afraid that there would be exceptions, still asked, what's wrong? Is it really troublesome? Well, it's a bit troublesome, you can help me there for now, the company and the program team said, you go to our date place first, I'll go there directly when the time comes, consider it as our first meeting. Nan Hoa looked at PD, actually feeling a bit disappointed in her heart, but quickly put away her emotions and nodded in agreement, okay. Where is that store? N. You stand there and don't move, I will give you a roadmap, you follow my roadmap. You know the route direction? Nan Hoa was deeply doubtful. Of course. How could I not know? Fairy, why are you so troublesome? Quickly get the picture, I will definitely let you find it accurately. Hwang Taekyung pinched the drawing with a frustrated expression. Fairy knew he was blind to the way, but she was smart and would definitely guess it. Nan Hoa felt like he was secretly doing something, but still did as he said, yes, okay, send me the photos. Hwang Taekyung hung up the phone, quickly took a photo, and sent it over. Then he ran to the kitchen to prepare. Nan Hoa received the photo, it was a very clear drawing, she followed the route map to find it, many times she passed by the store hanging her and Hwang Taekyung's huge poster, many times, the two people's photo was taken across the street looking at each other. This is when they take advertising photos and never pay attention to the situation. Nan Hoa smiled at the camera and said, N. It feels like we are the cowherd and the weaver girl from the Milky Way, ha ha. After a while, she found a beautifully decorated cake shop. She went in and chose an empty seat. She sat down and called him, I'm here, where are you? His voice was shocked and flustered, I haven't. You ordered the food first. Fairy, the single meal set A is very delicious. She looked around suspiciously, then looked at the menu, pointing at the offer in disbelief and asked the waiter, 90% off? Are you sure it means the entire meal is included? The waiter smiled and nodded, not only that, this meal also comes with a special fruit juice. Nan Hoa once again looked around the entire bakery, but indeed did not see anyone familiar. Hesitating about the location of this meal, he could not help but say in his heart, this offer also looks like a conspiracy. When this scene aired, the comments were all, ha 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 ha. Originally came out to peek, Hwang Taekyung quickly hid in the kitchen, still fearfully touching his heart, Fairy is too sensitive, almost exposed. Then he lowered his head to see his own failed work, sweat covered his head as he accepted the tools handed over by the staff, and once again began to make special fruit juice. The table was filled with food, all kinds of sweet snacks were included. Nan Hoa's eyes lit up when she saw it, she was truly too happy. Although she definitely couldn't finish eating it, but for a girl who loved sweets, being able to see so many varieties of delicious, exquisite, and adorable sweet snacks filling a table in front of her, her entire life would be perfect. Her whole body was filled with happiness. In the back of the kitchen, Huang Taekyang peeked over and saw, with a hint of indulgence, the corner of his lips lifted. That expression lit up the hearts of every girl before the screen. But Huang Taekyang was slow to come. He had only sent one message in the time it took, but it seemed like the situation on the other side was very complicated, and he still couldn't come in time. Nan Hoa said to the screen, "Am I pretending to be the one who got dumped by my boyfriend this time? Since that's the case, then I won't be polite. This is all me. Ha 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 ha." After saying that, she ate happily. After Nan Hoa tasted all the cake and ice cream she wanted to eat, and gave the leftovers to the staff and passers-by, the cup of special fruit juice was slowly brought up. Although she was full, she glanced at the glass of juice and still slowly finished it all. Going out to the bakery, Huang Taekyang called again, "Fairy, are you done eating? How did you know I had finished eating? No one would be telling you about my situation here, right?" Cough. "That's right, don't you have a lot of staff on your side?" Huang Taekyang coughed guiltily and dodged into the crowd. "Oh right?" Nan Hoa chuckled, "However, Appa, today's topic is going on a date alone?" "Oh, how can I leave you alone? I will come. Do you have anything else you want to eat now?" Huang Taekyang changed the subject. "Don't feel like eating, just drank a glass of fruit juice and I'm full." Huang Taekyang smiled, "Is the juice really good to drink?" "It's not really that good to drink, compared to desserts it's several times lower in quality. As expected, freebies can't be compared to paying for them." Huang Taekyang's face immediately darkened, "Fairy, if you know it's a gift, then don't be so picky." "Ah. You should know to say thank you."